Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Sim Shack and welcome back to me, 𝐶𝐞𝐞𝐝. Let's put these teeth in the right way around and then maybe we can take a look at this new game called Game Builder Tycoon. Now this is from Playway, developed by AM Playhouse, and not every single game I look at and review do I think is going to be phenomenal or really exciting. This one, I'm on the fence about. I haven't played it yet, as always. This is my first look at the game. But I'm not sure this is quite going to tick the box for me. Maybe it will for you, maybe it won't for me. But let's jump in and take a look. Let's go into settings first of all. We're playing in 4K. Music volume, I think I'll turn that off because it's getting on my nerves already. Maybe that's what I don't like about it. This is it. There is nothing else. Very limited game settings. Let's go new game and let's see what happens. So being a game developer is something that I aspire to be. And if I ever pull the thumb out of my arse, I guarantee you I'll be bringing some of the best games you've ever played. Whether or not I could pull the thumb out of my arse is a totally different kettle of fish. So instead, I will use this as inspiration. 3 difficulty levels, I think I'll go normal. Your character has 3 key attributes that affect 6 skills. Interesting. Choose these attributes carefully as they will determine how effectively your character learns and masters these skills. Insight reflects your character's depth of understanding and thoughtfulness, significantly boosting writing skills and moderately affecting marketing skills. IQ defines your character's intelligence, significantly boosting technical skills and slightly affecting other abilities. Creativity measures creativity, greatly enhancing artistic skills and moderately improving design and audio skills. I'm not the most creative person in the world. I don't mind admitting it. I'm quite insightful. I don't think I'm all that smart. So I'm probably going to go with insight. Oh, I didn't get to pick that? I thought I did. So technical skills are on 20. So I don't know what I'm spending my on these points here. Hang on. Shut up, phone. Can I just keep clicking this forever? It goes up to 10. Can I just put them all on 10? Oh, I see attribute points there. Okay, so IQ, I'm going to say probably something like that. I'd say that's me. Okay, company name... Sim Games. Character's name, Sim. Kind of looks like me, actually. That kind of looks like me. That kind of looks like me. That looks like me after a hard weekend. That looks like me after a hard weekend drinking. That looks like me on a Monday after a hard weekend of drinking, trying to make out that I'm a professional. I'm digging this guy. Let's go with this guy. Quite a few to pick from. Some ladies too, which is nice. So you can't create your own face. They're all pre-created characters. That's okay. But we have individual skills. Right, welcome to the Game Builder Tycoon. You've always wanted to make games, correct? And now at 20 years old, add another 24 onto that. It's time to start. My father left me some money to help me chase my dream. Again, that's not something that's ever happened to me. Today, you begin your adventure. In Game Builder Tycoon, your dream is to build games and guide your own company to success over the next 40 years until the age of retirement. With each choice in every game you release, you're crafting your path to becoming a famous game creator. Let's get started on this exciting path. Your game making journey starts now. To start, click the plus icon, which will become visible after you complete the tutorial. Choose a genre, theme, name, and features for your game. Assign characters to their jobs, select a marketing strategy, and then wait for your game to develop. When your game is launched in the market, players will review it based on its quality. Game quality depends on the choices you make and your character's skills. The reputation system provides an overview of how others perceive your company, hated or loved. Your reputation will directly influence your sales, so maintaining a good reputation is key to success. Sales in this game follow a realistic pattern. You'll start with initial sales, followed by monthly sales that depend on game quality and market hype, but will decline over time. Overall sales are influenced by several factors: game quality, reviews, marketing type and budget, character marketing skills, the combination of genre and platform, and your reputation level. In-game time flows monthly, but only during certain activities like game creation, research, and other key events. This ensures a relaxed gameplay experience. There's no need to rush. Take your time and plan carefully. Followers represent the people who are interested in your company. Some of them will buy your future games, providing long-term benefits for your success. Okay, so let's make our first game. Let's do something really simple. Let's do a point and click, I guess, or a platformer. Let's do a platformer. Genre. Gladiator. We'll do it on PC because that's the only one available to us. That costs us £2,000. Is that because I had to buy a PC? Game size small, so everything is locked, which is weird because I think when you're starting out, you have no restrictions. You could build the biggest game in the world. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could. Single player. 2D or 3D, let's just keep it simple. 2D. Classic 2D. Cartoonish. Yeah, dark and gritty. A serious and harsh atmosphere with a sense of realism. Let's do it. Game name. Fight for your right. Right? Yeah, that one. Fight for your right. Now, what do we got here? Adjust priority. What's this? Features and functionality, arts and animation, story, quest and dialogue, level and environment design, sound and music. Okay, so at the moment they're all level across the board. So features and functionality, arts and animation, story, quest and dialogue, level and environment. They're all kind of important, so I'm just going to leave them as is. Adjust priority, coding development. Right. So optimization. It's got to run on everybody's system. And it's got to have some features, yeah. Art direction, animation. It's got to be high. UI, visuals, more animation. Narrative and storytelling. Story. Quests. Dialogues. Environment design. World design, player interaction. So we'll have a bit of player interaction, bit of world design, but level layout has to be key. Sounds like it's bloody winter here. We've got 45 grand, it looks like. 0 followers, 0 reputation, and it's January 2005. 2005, interesting time to start. Music and sound. Sound effects, definitely high up. Music and voiceover, I think voiceover better. Okay. Select characters for jobs. Well, there's only me. So, what do I click on now? Yeah, so I'm doing everything. Well done, me. Word of mouth is free. And off we go. All right, time for some coffee. Maximum price is £8/$, whatever. Recommended is 5. I think 5 is fine. It's March now. April now. Here we go. Unlock full report to see more details. Okay. Genre theme combination, average. Art style viewpoint combination, perfect. Genre viewpoint combination, perfect. Genre mood combination, good. Optimization, 10 out of 10. Visuals, 5 out of 10. Story, 10 out of 10. Level layout, 8 out of 10. Sound effects, 10 out of 10. Features 5 out of 10. Animation 10 out of 10. Quest 10 out of 10. World design 6.7 out of 10. Music 3.3 out of 10. But you can turn that off, can't you? AI 2.5 out of 10. UI 10 out of 10. Dialogues 10 out of 10. Player. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So that's cost me 13 grand. Most of it was getting this game report. That was 10 grand. Okay, so 6.8. That's not bad for a first go, is it? Research and unlock. Unlock a variety of new game genres, themes, device types, larger game scales, and marketing methods. Simply click on the research button to start. Note that research requires an investment of both time and funds. After the tutorial, you'll see a menu on the left side of the screen. Use this to find new things for your games. Now, I've played some of these game development tycoon type games in the past, and I've got to be honest, this one at the moment feels very much like sort of clickbaity. It's very linear. You can't do anything until you unlock it, whereas previous games had sort of more logical restrictions, like a certain console wasn't released until this date and so on, that sort of thing, which I think worked quite well. I'm never going to be much of a fan of these type of games that say you have to play this number of hours before you can unlock this feature. I think if that feature exists, it should be available to me straight away. So I'm not really taking to this very quickly, but I could be wrong. There's still time for it to turn around in my face. Enhance your character's ability in Game Builder Tycoon. Upgrade character skills by clicking the Improve Character button. Select the character and the skill you wish to enhance. Skill improvement varies based on the character's attributes and the chosen skill type. Different skills can be improved in multiple ways. Keep in mind that enhancing skills requires both time and financial investment. Explore your previous games through the game history panel, accessible from the side menu after this tutorial. You can also create sequels to your successful games here. In Game Builder Tycoon, you're not just challenging yourself, but also facing off against 5,000 other companies. Nice. That's actually quite a... Yeah, I like that. To reach the top, you need to outsmart and outperform these competitors with your game development skills and business strategies. In game development, you can now add features like multiplayer, localization, etc. to your game. However, these features require research before they can be implemented. Fair enough. As time progresses, more features will become available. Additionally, certain events will occur in-game, such as publisher interest, interview, bugs, etc. can affect your game's development and success. You can see your records, previous notifications, and yearly financial report, which is generated when year end. You can see this by clicking on Info button. Initial sales report for your game. Congratulations on launching your game. Fight for your right in the market. You earn 13.68, so we've made a profit of 680 quid, I guess that is. Yeah, 680 quid, and gained 14 followers so far. Keep it up. Your earnings of followers will grow each month depending on your game's quality and hype in the market. Okay. So we've got music change option up here, but we've turned music off, so that's nothing to do with us. So let's do improve characters. What does that mean? Ah, right. So skill benchmark. I'm almost excellent, but not quite. So code jam. Ah, that's technical skills, artistic skills, writing skills off the chart, design skills, audio mastering, marketing skills are pretty good actually. So let's just try and boost our level design, which will cost 5 grand and take 1 to 2 months. Magazine. Players love free demos before buying. Offering free game demos significantly boosts customer interest and purchase decisions. Totally agree. So glad demos have come back to gaming. Okay, so I'm ready to create a game. How do I create games history? So Fight for Your Right got a rating of 6.8. So we've earned 15 grand off it, apparently. It's a 2D title. And it says I can make sequels, but I can't see how I can make a sequel there. Alright, let's keep things simple. Let's do a point and click. We'll make this fantasy. PC. Small game. Single player. 2D again. Classic 2D. Cartoonish. Comedy. Let's make it comedy. In your lifetime. So we'll keep everything at 20%. Blah, 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 blah. So optimization, I'm going to come slightly down on that so that we can have more features and a bit of AI. Yeah, I don't want anything on 0, so everything should have at least 1 notch. So there's nothing bad in the game. Okay, I'm happy with that. So I'll do everything. Word of mouth again. Let's see how it goes. Oh, add features. Well, I've got no features to add. So, none of those. We'll put this one up for 5. Same as the last one. We're respected. It's a good start. Good start. Sim has gained a new experience level attribute increase. Okay. Unlock the full report for 10 grand. So the writing is really low. But look at this. Good, perfect, perfect, perfect. So I think we possibly have done okay. Oh yeah. Better than the last game, in fact. Alright, we got lucky there, I suppose. You could create free-to-play games that attract more players than paid games. However, remember that you won't earn money from them until you unlock and use the in-app purchase feature, which will be available to research and unlock in 2013. What's the point in telling me that? Need funds? Take a loan. Repaid automatically every quarter. Only one loan allowed at a time, with the option for early full repayment. Missed payments may lead to bankruptcy. Upgrade the workspace. Yeah. So once you've got sufficient funds. Wow, look at that. I've actually made some money off that one. Congratulations on launching your game in your lifetime in the market. You've earned 60.65k money and gained 98 followers so far. Keep it up. Your earnings and followers will grow each month depending on your game's quality and hype in the market. Okay. Let's do another one. Let's do a paid game. We're going to do sports. What the hell? More themes. Oh, look, I didn't know all this was here. Boat and ship and agriculture. Okay, let's go back then. So the genre is wrong. Yeah, I don't think any of those actually. We'll ditch that then, and we'll do some research on genre. So I would like probably simulation. To be fair, I want to be a sim developer, so I'm not really bothered in anything else. Simulation is now unlocked and available in game development. Okay. So, will that make sense now? Paid game. Sports. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't think these... I want to do a sports simulation. So that's a theme, and that's a genre. Okay. So let's get some more themes then. Huh. Right, let's try this. Paid game. Simulation. Space. PC. Small. Single player. 3D. I don't want cartoonish. So art style. I have to research the art style. Pixel graphics. Okay. Paid game. It's a shame it doesn't keep your previous selection, isn't it? Space. PC. Next. Small. Single player. 3D. Classic 3D. Pixel graphic. Yeah, mystery. A serious and harsh atmosphere with a sense of realism. We'll call it Galactic Domination. I don't know what I'm talking about. So, same thing as before. I don't want anything to be low, so we'll give everything a boost. So, the story has to be really good. The visuals have to be good, and the animation has to be really good. Optimization is important. Features are important. World design and player interaction. Sound effects. And voiceover. Okay, auto select. I'll do everything again. Word of mouth. I should unlock free demos, shouldn't I? And then some features. It's only my third game. Let's put the price up a little bit. It's a little bit more expensive, this one. First free game engine empowers indie developers. The launch of the first free game engine marks a new era for indie developers. It offers powerful, easy-to-use tools that open up game creation to everyone, sparking fresh innovation in games. Cool. Right. Sales for your game, fight for your right, have nearly stopped. The sales for your game, fight for your right, have nearly come to a stop, and it's barely generating any revenue. So a total of 22,000. Okay. So unlock the full report for this one. Perfect, good goods. And everything seems okay. Worth every penny. Look at that. Well, a little bit of a low one there. But that's not bad. That's 3 good games in a row. Sequel. You can create a sequel to any game or develop an entire game series like My Game 1, My Game 2, My Game 3, and so on. There are no restrictions on the number of sequels you can make. However, keep in mind that each sequel requires higher game quality to keep your buyers happy. If the quality of the sequel doesn't live up to expectations, it may negatively impact your game sales and reputation. On the flip side, a well-executed sequel can boost sales significantly, especially if the previous title in the series was well received. Sequels offer the potential to build on the success of earlier games, but only if they meet or exceed the quality of the original. So be thoughtful and strategic when creating a sequel. You can initiate the development of sequels from the game history panel. Initial sales report, 21,000. Okay, so not a flop, but not as good as the second game. That was a lot better. Right, so we need to research some stuff. So first person, that's going to be expensive, 15 grand. Isometric. Top down. Side scrolling. Isn't that what we've already got? Maybe not. All right, side scrolling then. Okay, and features. Here we go. Tutorials. Combination matters. Genre and theme. Getting the right genre and theme combination is key for a good game. Absolutely. Right, so tutorials. Character customization. Wow, that was expensive. And difficulty options. Right, massively invested in this. I'm going to do a sequel on the first game, but it's going to be so much better than the first game. That's the idea. Game history. Right, here we go. Galactic domination was the last one. Fight for your rights in your lifetime. So fight for your right, create sequel. Or should we do a sequel for this one, in your lifetime, first? Paid game, PC, still small, still single player, still 2D, but now it's going to be side-scrolling. Keep it cartoonish, keep it comedy. And we'll call it In Your Afterlife. That's quite clever in itself. Right, same as before. Try and tick all boxes at least a smidge. So the dialogues and the story are going to be good. The visuals and the animation are going to be good. Features and AI. Optimization we'll leave out a little bit this time. Excuse me. Level. Yeah. Sound effects and voiceover. There we go. Let's hope it works. Word of mouth. I should probably do something about that. Right, so we're going to add... It's going to get expensive now, isn't it? I really wanted to do character customization. In fact, screw it. I want to do all of it. I want to make it a really, really good second game. We'll charge £8 for it. A wealthy but controversial figure offers financial support of 50k in exchange for featuring his character in your game. Would you agree? Yeah. Why not? That's helped the whole money situation because we were down to £7,000 there. Okay, so we've ranked up. Full report. Good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That sounds pretty good. Okay, not as well received as the first one, but not bad at all. Made £30,000. Probably cost us more. Alright, let's go back. Nope. Game history, there we go. In your afterlife, fight for your right. Create sequel. Paid game, PC. Small. Single player. 2D, side-scrolling. Pixel graphic, dark and gritty. Fight for your right too. Let's give it some really good features. Sound effects. Is that it? Oh, I've got an extra point here. Right, we're going to have to expand after this. I want to get free demos out there as well. Let's see how we do here. Average, perfect, perfect, good. Okay, that's the first time we've got average, so this might not be the best. Oh, no, we got some good results there. Okay. So that made 25 grand, so we're basically breaking even. We're not really making any money off these games. Alright, so let's have a look, see here. Research, improve character. Try and improve our artistic capabilities a little bit. Remarkable surge in gaming industry growth. Okay, so I need to work something out here. Mobile? Mobile's a thing, is it? Okay, so I can now release on mobile as well. Struggling here to find what I'm looking for. Game size. I haven't got enough cash to do that. Free demo. That's a good idea. Okay. Let's create a game. Paid game. Simulation. Agriculture. PC and mobile. That just seems weird. I don't understand how we got PC and mobile at this stage of the game, but anyway. 3D, classic 3D, pixelated graphics. Relaxing. Make it grow. Right, optimization has got to be good. Features have to be good. Visuals, animation and UI. Level layouts, world design, player interaction, sound effects, voiceover. There we go. Oh, and dialogue, quests and story. Yes, yes. So, we'll chuck it all in, because why not? It recommends £6. Let's listen to it this time. We might make more money overall. So, I'm already getting a feel that this game is kind of Moorish. It ticks a lot of boxes. Perfect, good, good, perfect. So an average game. Wow. 112,000. We actually made some serious cash on that. Okay. So, where are we in rankings? Well, out of 5,000, we're 4,948th. So we're a long way off doing anything particularly impressive. Research. Real-time strategy. I like that. I'd also like top down. Ah, there's the... Oh, you've got to earn 1 million to unlock a new office. Bloody hell. Why? I've got 100 grand. Surely I can get out of my bedroom. Wait. Do a bit of medieval. Do a lot of RTS games, couldn't you? Just basically copy them out and roll them out. So let's do that. Let's do a paid game. We'll do real-time strategy, agriculture, PC mobile. Still small, which is a bit annoying. Top down, pixelized graphics, dark and gritty or relaxing. So this is okay, so agriculture sim. Why not? So, high on features, high on AI. Not too worried about optimization this time. Player interaction is going to be really high. Actually, world design. Animations. And UI, sound effects. Got to be right up there. Voiceovers. Quests. Story. And dialogue could be quite low. Auto select. Word of mouth, free demo. Yes. Yes and yes. Oh, game development perils. Over 50 firms face bankruptcy. Blimey. Okay, so we made 45 grand off your fight for your right 2, which is not bad at all. But we just paid 18,000 in corporate tax. Wasn't expecting that. A huge, globally recognized publisher wants to elevate your game using their vast resources for worldwide promotion. In exchange for 70% of the initial sales revenue, they offer to transform your game into an international sensation. Let's try it. We could take a risk on this one. Average, perfect, perfect, perfect. So that's not bad at all. Probably our worst received game ever. But 296,000, there you go. But we only get 30% of that, but that's still a lot for us. So they got 207, but we get 90 grand. So they, yeah. I mean, we've probably grown quite a bit because of that. Right, create game, paid game. No, right, let's go back. I want to research. So this is the restriction I hate. I can't leave the office till I've made 1 million, and I can't unlock bigger game design until I've got a bigger space to work in. These are the restrictions I find irritating because they're unrealistic. Media advertising. What features can we have? Open world seems like fun. Customizable controls. And multiplayer. Yeah. It's another big step in game design, isn't it? Perfect pair matching device and genre for success. Yeah, thanks for that. So we're still earning good money. Pirates could be interesting. Gives us some options, doesn't it? In your afterlife, so we made 58,000 on that, 158 in your lifetime. We've done well out of those games, I've got to say. Semi-realistic, sounds good. Lots of research this year. We have to come out with an absolutely banging game, won't we? Agriculture Sim made nearly 400k. Look at that. Right, let's create a game. It's a paid game. It's a real-time strategy about medieval, PC mobile, small, multiplayer. Local multiplayer costs nothing. Online multiplayer costs 25,000. Let's do both. Co-op and versus. 3D, top-down style, semi-realistic, dark and gritty. And we'll call this. What should we call this? I Am King. Okay, so features, AI, animation, visuals, story, quest, dialogue, sound effect, voiceover. I really couldn't care less about music, to be honest. World design, player interaction, and a bit of level layout. Auto select. Free demo, word of mouth. Let's see how this goes. Customizable controls, difficulty options, blah, 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 blah. Stick it all in. We're running low on money. We're going to ask £8 for this one. Okay, 12,000 in taxes. Moderate gaming improves hand-eye coordination. I remember when they came out with that statement. New experience level. Galactic domination. 51k for galactic domination. Perfect, 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 perfect. That's pretty good. If this one doesn't explode, I don't know what will. 7 and a 6 and a 5? Ah. Really? It was perfect across the board. That's slightly disappointing, I have to admit. Still can't do game size. Let's do first person. Okay. Create game. Paid game. Simulation. Uh-oh. It's going to have to be... Let's do a first-person zombie apocalypse. I think that could go quite well. Multiplayer, bosh bosh, co-op and versus, 3D, first-person view, semi-realistic. How's horror a calm and soothing atmosphere? Doesn't make any sense. Dark and gritty again. And we'll call this... What is it? Zombie. Oh, how do you spell apocalypse? Apocalypse. Is that right? Damn my stupid head. Let's just find out. Apocalypse. Yes. Okay, good. So, world design, player interaction, AI features, animation, visuals and animation, story, quests and dialogue, brilliant story, sound effects, voiceover, world design. I've done that one. Okay, cool. Me again. Same premise. Yeah, let's try selling this slightly cheaper. An appeal from a non-profit organisation that reached a company. They are seeking financial aid to support victims of a recent natural disaster. 50k. I'm going to say no, because, I mean, we're not exactly a rich company. Maybe when we're earning millions, 50k, sure. But, you know, 50k could break us right now. Global reach, localization. Localization? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Average, perfect, perfect. Genre mood combination is poor. A simulated zombie apocalypse, first-person, semi-realistic game is genre and mood. Simulation, dark and gritty, but that doesn't make any sense. That's a load of rubbish. An absolute ton of crap right there. We did not get good ratings on that. That's disappointing. 238,000 anyway. All right, we just need to start chucking out some games. Sports game. See, that doesn't make any sense. Sports Gladiator. Small. Multiplayer. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Can I not go back? Let's try that again. Paid game. Sports. Gladiator. PC and mobile. Small. Single player and multiplayer. Local player. Online multiplayer. Co-op versus. 3D. First person view. Semi-realistic. Energetic. Let's call it Gladiator. Animations need to be off the charts. Features need to be off the charts. Quest. Sound effects. Player interaction. World design. Voiceover. Story. Visuals. Optimization. If we're lucky, this one will send us over 1 million. We'll put it up into the higher bracket, just because we're getting a bit of traction and it's a big game. Another game company proposes a cross-promotion deal, suggesting you feature each other's games within your respective titles. It's a gamble with unpredicted outcomes. Do you take the chance? No. Why rock the boat? Average, perfect, average, perfect. Okay, so not brilliant. But some good ratings. At last. We haven't had very good ratings for a while. 8 would be better. We made a little bit less cash than usual. We're getting close to that money, aren't we? Games history. What have we got? In your lifetime. Fantasy point and click. So I can't do a sequel of that. Make It Grow. Let's do a sequel to this. Make It Grow 2. Was it a top-down? Here we go. Open world is, I think, the next thing I've got to unlock. Just hit 700,000. Perfect, perfect, good, perfect. This one should do all right. 7, 6.5, 8. We've got an 8. That's nice. We made 267,000. Look how close we are to 1 million. Damn, and blast it to hell. All right. Adventure RPG. Fantasy. Mobile. I have no interest in this type of game whatsoever, but other people do, so we'll just chuck it out there. Literally, I couldn't care less kind of first-person, semi-realistic mystery, and we'll call it Magical Land. What a corny name. Maybe people will like it. Let's really boost the AI this time. Go high on the visuals. Story, that's what people want. Story, quest. Sound effects and voiceover. This should, in theory, take us over 1 million. So this game very much has a Moorish thing. I've mentioned this already. You know, because you feel like you're progressing all the time, it does keep you engaged, which in itself is quite clever. Perfect, good. Yeah, this should do all right. Got an 8, got an 8, got a 7, got a 7. That's probably one of the best ratings we've got, I think. 262,000. We're over 1 million. We can finally upgrade to an office. You can now hire employees for your company by clicking the Manage Employees button. Here you can oversee your current staff and recruit new members. As you progress to newer workspaces, the option to hire more employees will become available. Sorry. It's cold in here. You can train multiple characters at the same time. Just go to the learning screen and choose training option for each character. Training won't start until all characters have been selected or you press the cross button. For example, if you have 3 characters, you can select training for 2 of them and then press the cross button. However, it's recommended to train everyone at once. The time will be paused until training begins, so you can take your time to decide. Remember, once you've chosen, it can't be undone. Right, let's hire somebody. How do we do that? Hire and fire characters. Hire a character. Oh, I did word of mouth. So, technical skills, very good. Technical skills, extremely good. Artistic skills, this is what I wanted. I think 𝐍𝐞𝐞𝐿 𝐻𝐸 is looking like the absolute perfect person for me. Yeah. Day-night cycle feature is now available for research, implementing a dynamic day and night cycle in your upcoming games with this feature. Okay. Achievements and stats feature is now available for research time to enhance your upcoming games. Okay. Just a reminder, whoa, a total of 187,000 has been deducted from your corporate tax for 2009. Crikey, you must have done well. Right, game size. I want it medium. So we're both working on it by the looks of things. Use game parlor craze sparks parental outcry. Blah, 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 blah. Nope, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Go back. Research. Open world. And localization, I think. Taking a bit of time and effort, isn't it? Stay sharp. Regular training keeps teams competitive. Indeed it does. Oh, damn it. Back. Research again. Open world. So we've got open world. Localization. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to go games history. .9, I think, is our worst game. And that's Agriculture Sim. We're going to create a sequel to this. I'm going to make it huge. World design. Features. Animation. Story. Sound effects. Let's go. This is our first massive game since upgrading. It's going to cost a lot. Look at that. We've lost 3/4 of our money. This is a massive investment. It's also twice the price of any previous game we've sold, so even if sales are low, we'll probably break even. A prominent journalist offers to feature your studio in a special interview, but there's a catch. I have to pay him 20 grand. Sure, why not? That seems a bit off, to be honest with you, but okay. Right, we're nearly back up to 500,000. We're about to release our first big game. Wow, 35 grand for the full report. Average, perfect, perfect, perfect. That's not too bad. Oh, what? Wow. That's not the review I was hoping for. But good money. We lost followers, though. Look at that. That's a bit disappointing. Okay, so we're going to have to do something. Galactic domination. Galactic Domination 2. Let's do it. Running out of cash here. Damn it. All or nothing moment. Okay, sorry, I just had to go and grab my lunch. So, yeah, £14, let's see how this one goes. I think this will be my last game. I played about an hour now, and I have to say the game's moorish. It definitely ticks a few boxes, it looks quite nice. Whether or not I agree with every single decision the developers have made, I don't think. Oh, God. Hackers have obtained a build of your game in progress and are demanding a ransom of 32,000 to prevent its free distribution. Will you pay that to safeguard your game's exclusivity? No. Wow, we made 440,000 for Gladiator in total. Critical errors in your game have been identified, posing a risk to its success. To safeguard your game's reputation and functionality, expert bug fixing services are advised. Though it will cost 22,000. Yes. Fix the bugs. Okay, so there's a lot of unexpected things coming in, and so we've both ranked up. Oh, there you go. 𝐼 𝐴𝐴 has made 607,000. Perfect, perfect. Game mood combination is poor. See, I don't agree with that particularly. Oh, look. Terrible game ratings. Terrible game ratings. So we lost 85 followers and made 380. So we put everything into that game. Let's do one more. Just see if I can turn it around. See, that doesn't make sense to me. Look. Racing and sports are like the same thing. Sports and you can have a sports simulation, sports arcade, sports. I don't think the genre and the theme quite work properly. Let's have a sci-fi racer. We'll do first person. We'll do... I can't even afford semi-realistic. Pixelated graphics. Energetic. Race on. So... loads of features. Good optimization. Really good visuals, bit of animation, really good quests, some decent dialogue, level layout, player interaction, sound effects, and music and voiceover will do for the first time ever. Word of mouth, because we're totally broke, got no money at all, can't afford any of that. We're pretty much broke. Yeah, I mean, the game is just going to continue to expand, isn't it? It's a very good time filler. If you just want something really casual and easy to play, you don't have to work too hard at, then great. I just feel some of the genre type situations don't work as well as they probably should. Perfect, good, good, perfect. Okay, well that's a little better than last time. Look at that. Massively better results. Oh, well. A mixed bag at the end of the day. So that's 200k we made for that, but we hardly put any features into it, which is weird. So anyway, yeah, it's just going to keep going. You've got to get 25 million to unlock the next thing. It's very linear. It's very laissez-faire. It's all right. It looks quite nice. I have to say the artistic design is quite good, but it doesn't really deliver anything that I haven't already seen before. It's not bad in any way, shape or form. It doesn't look like you can buy furniture and arrange it in your office. I mean, things like that would be quite nice. I mean, an office this space, I could fit 4 or 5 PCs in there. We don't need all this crap. You know, all this couch and stuff, that could all go, and you could have 6, 7, 8 PCs in here. So I don't really agree with the entire game design, but I do appreciate that the game works the way it does. And it is fun to play. I could easily keep going, but I've put over an hour into it already. It's not going to change. Nothing's going to change significantly if I play for another 3 hours. It's just going to be another 3 hours of the same sort of progressive thing, which is fine. Doesn't really tick all the boxes for me. I'm going to say 6.5 for this game out of 10, which I don't normally do, but seeing as that's how the game does it, I felt like it was appropriate. 6.5, decent game. What's the price on this at the moment? £8.50. I mean, that's not a lot of money to ask. And yeah, you'll probably play it for hours and hours and hours. And, you know, if you make a big successful company, you'll probably feel like that was money well spent and you enjoyed your time. End of the day, that's what it's all about, isn't it? Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this has been helpful for you. Hit the like button if it has. Leave me a comment in the comment section telling me what you think. And I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.